Hi everybody and welcome to the Gifford Gym at Wayne Hills High School for tonight's girls basketball game as the 10-6 Ramapo Green Raiders are set to take on the 6-9 Wayne Hills Patriots. Good evening everybody, I'm Cody Chrusciel, joined tonight by a different Justin Dubin. Justin, Ramapo coming off of 3 straight losses. Wayne Hills has lost 3 out of the last 4. What do you think the keys are for tonight's game?
Well, I think a major key is that 3-game straight losing streak for the Ramapo Raiders. I believe that it gives the Patriots a great chance to continue the losing streak of the Raiders, and I think that the way that they're going to play, I think they have a chance. They got to just keep the ball moving around, and I know that if they get off to a good start, they can take this game.
All good points. So we listen to Mr. Mezzi read some stuff off to the fans and getting ready to announce the lineups.
Introducing the coaching staff for the visiting Green Raiders, head coach Steve Silver and his assistants.
Raiders are coached by Steve Silver.
And Dave Van Hook. And his assistants, John Goldstein and Vinnie Porta. And now for the starting lineups for the visiting Green Raiders at the guard positions. Number 2, Lindsay Iana, number 2. And number 3, Julie Sandberg, number 3. And number 4, Samantha Depkin, number 4. And the forwards, number 12, Carly Kleinert, number 12. And number 21, Alyssa Klee, number 21. And for the home team Patriots, at the guard positions, senior tri-captain, number 21, Heather Ash, number 21. Sophomore, number 15, Kristen Divers, number 15. And freshman, number 24, Allison Litsky, number 24. And at forward, sophomore, number 23, Michelle Lala, number 23. And at center, sophomore, number 33, Courtney Vaca, number 33. Wayne Hills is also captained by seniors number 31, Kelly Lake, and number 14, Dana Lynn Valecki. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you now please rise as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem by Wayne Hills Junior Miss Lisa Barron.
Yeah.
for Lisa Barron singing tonight's national anthem. Both teams getting ready just to set the lineups for the visiting Raiders. The three guards are Lindsay Iana, Julie Sandberg, and Samantha Depkin, and the two forwards are Carly Kleiner and Cly Elisa. And for the Patriots, the three guards are Kristen Divers, Heather Ash, and Allison Litsky, and the forwards Michelle Lala and Courtney Vaca play center. There you see on your screen Coach Bill Percy.
I think it's really important how this game is going to start. If the Patriots take a big lead in the beginning, it's going to be hard to come back.
Both teams have to try to move the ball, set up an offense, and get some points on the board early. So it'll be Lala taking the face-off for the Patriots against number 21, Cly Elisa for Ramapo. Tip-off controlled by Ramapo. Passes it out to Depkin, to the middle of the Sandberg. Sandberg dribbles it out, passes it across to Sandberg. To Kleiner, who gives it up to Elisa. Ball rebounded by Lala. Lala gives it out to Litsky, the freshman, who will slow it down. Litsky taking it to the left side, gives it off to Lala. Lala gives it to Ash. Ash back across to Vaca. Vaca to Litsky. Back to Vaca in the middle, lays it in for a quick
Great
two.
shot.
Gives the Patriots a quick 2-0 lead. Sandberg will take it up for the Raiders. Nice little move, gives it to Depkin. Depkin launches up a three.
Wow.
Sinks it, so 5 quick
What a
points on
shot.
the board. 3 by Samantha Depkin gives the Raiders a 3-2 lead. Ball controlled by Litsky for the Patriots. So he gives it to Lala. Pauses on the dribble, give to Ash. Ash to Divers in the corner, Divers to Lala in the middle, who misses the layup. Ball rebounded by Ramapo, that's Lindsay Iana. Iana across the court to Sandberg. Sandberg tries to drive. Ball loose. This will be Depkin. Depkin gives it to Elisa. Elisa to Kleiner. Launches up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Vaca in the middle for Wayne Hills.
Apparent already, I
Vaca
think.
doing a nice job giving it to the guard Diver, who gives it up to Litsky, who will control the offense.
Rebounding is going to be a major point in this game. Whoever gets the most rebounds is going to win this game.
Be Courtney Vaca on the outside, give to Litsky. Litsky to Ash. Divers moving it around to Lala. Lala back to Ash. Litsky in the corner, controlling the offense. Dribbles around some Ramapo defenders. Ball back to Lala, who gives it to Ash. Divers in the corner, to the middle to Lala, who misses another layup. Looks like it could have been a foul there, but no call, so the ball goes back to the Raiders. Be Depkin. Over to Sandberg. To Kleiner in the corner, who launches up to 2, no good. Rebounded by Depkin.
Great
Depkin
stop.
blocked. The Patriots defense coming out firing on all cylinders.
I agree.
Lala gives it to Ash. Ash to Vaca. Vaca takes a couple dribbles, gives it out to Divers. Litsky gives to Ash. Ash to the middle to Vaca, who lays it in for 2. So Wayne Hills takes a 4-3 lead.
The way Patriots are playing right now, I think they have a great chance of winning this game.
There's Kleiner in the middle. Give to Elisa. Elisa launches up a 2. Gives the Raiders a 5-4 lead. 4 minutes and 39 seconds remaining. Here in the first quarter, Litsky gives to Ash. Just dribbling to the middle. Gives it to Lala. Lala to Vaca at the top of the key. appears it'll be a hold on Ramapo. Litsky to inbound it for the Patriots under their own basket as Dana Lynn Belecki checks in, and Michelle Lala will check out for the Patriots. Belecki, a senior captain. Litsky looking to inbound, throws it over the head of Divers and out of bounds. So it'll be a Ramapo ball.
That just can't happen. You can't just throw a ball away like that. Gives the other team a great opportunity to take advantage and make a point.
So Sandberg, the guard for the Ramapo, controlling the ball. Give to Depkin. Depkin into the middle of the Kleiner. Playing it back to Iana. Iana tripped up. Not sure who the foul's on. Foul on Kristen Divers, her first. Depkin to inbound it. Gives it to Sandberg. Sandberg to Iana. Iana dribbling into the middle, back out to Depkin. Depkin takes it in. Give to Iana. Iana top of the three. Sandberg launches up a three and sinks it to give the Ramapo Raiders an 8-4 lead.
The Raiders shooting right now is just absolutely stellar from outside.
Belecki dribbles into the middle, loses the ball. Divers jumps on it, nice hustle play there. Give to Litsky. Litsky, nice pass to Ash, who puts up the shot. Off the rim, rebounded by Elisa. Iana controlling the ball. Guarded by Divers, gives to Depkin. To the middle, to Elisa. Kleiner, ball's tipped away by Litsky. Kicked around a little bit. Top of the key, Depkin. Drives into the middle, puts up a two, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds, but it'll be Patriots ball. Divers to inbound it. This will be Ash for the Patriots. Give to Litsky. Nice little crossover. Litsky sets up the offense. Belecki now with the ball. Across the court to Ash. Divers in the corner. Back to Ash at the middle. Ash throws it into Sandberg's hands. Sandberg loses her dribble but is able to retain possession. Depkin with the ball. To Iana. Into the corner for Elisa. Depkin dribbling, guarded by Belecki. Give to Elisa. Goes to court to Sandberg. Kleiner. To the middle of the court, knocked away by Vaca. Ball controlled by Kristen Divers, who gives to Litsky, who will slow it down. 2 minutes and 15 seconds gone. The Wayne Hills Patriots trail by a score of 8-4. Divers looking for somebody to give the ball up to. She finds Belecki at the top of the key. Vaca gives it to Litsky. To Ash. She takes a couple dribbles, gives it to Vaca. Back up to the top of the key to Litsky, who will launch up a three. Ball out of bounds on Ramapo, tipped out by Elisa, and Wayne Hills will retain possession.
Wayne Hills has got to get something going. They're down by 4 points, which is not a lot.
Curtin will check in for Ramapo. Belecki checks out for Wayne Hills, and Lalo will check back in. Litsky set to inbound. To Ash. Nice pass. Litsky in the corner. Three clanks off the rim. Rebounded by Vaca, who puts it back up, and the shot is good and a foul.
Like I said before, rebounding is going to be a key in this game.
Patriots certainly have a nice edge rebounding with Courtney Vaca and Michelle Lala in there. Vaca 5'11", Lala 5'9". Vaca at the line for the first time tonight. First shot is no good. Sorry, the only shot as she made the shot. Ball controlled by Sandberg. Guarded by Lala. Sandberg breaks it up court. It's Iana who launches up the three and swishes it.
I'll tell you what, this Hills defense can't do anything about that. I mean, they're not giving the Raiders the inside lane, and the Raiders are just taking the outside shots that Hills can't do anything about.
Exactly right, Justin. Wayne Hill's doing a nice job in the middle, but you can't stop that outside shot. Lala gives it to Vaca. Vaca to Divers. Divers lobbing it up, intercepted by Depkin.
Hills has got to stop giving up the ball like that. It's going to come back and haunt them.
Loses a little dribble. Passes to Elisa in the corner to Depkin. Back to Elisa.
It looks like.
Here's Elisa. Gives it to Curtin. Puts it up and sinks it. Gives the Raiders a 12-6 lead. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Litsky controls the ball for the Patriots. Guarded by Depkin. Gives it out to Ash. Here's Divers in the corner. To Lala. To Litsky.
Looks like this is going to be the last drive of the quarter.
Patriots will hold for the last shot. Lala turns the ball over. This is Curtin taking it up court. Nice play by Divers, but I believe they'll call a foul on her. It's Kristen Divers' second foul of the night, but that was a good foul because if she doesn't stop her there, Amy Curtin probably has an easy two.
I absolutely agree. There's nothing else she could have done to prevent those points.
Depkin to inbound it, 4.5 left. Gives it to Iana. Iana shoots it up and is fouled, I believe, again by Divers.
With 3 fouls now, I believe she's got to slow it down. We're only in the first quarter here.
So with 1.6 seconds remaining, Lindsay Iana go to the line for the Raiders. Raiders hold a 12-6 lead. Iana's first shot clanks off the back of the rim, no good. 1.6 seconds left on the clock. His next shot is good. So Divers will inbound it, 1.6 left. He'll have to fire up a shot. This ball is picked off by Ramapo, but the shot is no good. So at the end of the first quarter, it's Ramapo 13, Wayne Hill 6. Justin, your impressions on the first quarter?
Well, in the beginning of the quarter, I felt that the Patriots had a great start, but coming out later into the quarter, it became rather slow, and they were just giving up the ball. And I really feel that although they have given up 13 points, it's basically due to the outside shooting, which is, I think, the Raiders' strong point as it looks. I mean, the Patriots' defense hasn't really let them get inside the box, and those 3-point shots have been the key in this game.
Take a look at the Wayne Hills Patriots cheerleaders. So as the Patriots get set to start the second quarter, Kristen Divers not in the game, ready with 3 fouls. The Patriots will start out with Ash, Litsky, Lala, Vaca, and Bilecki. Ramapo ball. Depkin dribbles it to the middle of the court. Guarded by Lala. Gets picked off by Vaca. Gives it up to Litsky. Litsky sets the offense up. Vaca holds. Back to Litsky. Lala in the corner, driving into the middle, loses it. Gives it to Bilecki. Launches up to 2 just inside 3. No good, rebounded by Iana. So Wayne Hill's taking some good shots, but not getting anything to fall. Depkin takes it into the middle, gives it up, tipped around. Back to Depkin. Out to the outside to Iana. Depkin launches up the shot from inside the key, gets her own rebound and lays it in. Ramapo takes a 15-6 lead.
I think the Patriots are starting to become worried about that outside shot, and as a result, they're starting to loosen up on the inside.
Exactly. Wayne Hill's really not playing too much defense in the middle that time. Had 3 people on the perimeter. Bilecki outside to 3. Across the court to Litsky. Lala dribbles it in. Across the court to Ash. Ivanka in the middle from the top of the key. Launches up the shot. No good. Rebound by Sandberg. Depkin into Curtin. Kleiner loses it. That'll be Curtin who puts it in for 2. So Lisa will check back in for Ramapo as Depkin checks out, taking a well-deserved break. Same lineup for the Patriots as Litsky at the guard controls the ball. Bilecki. Nice little fake there. Ash bobbles it but retains possession. Vanka at the top of the key. Bilecki for 3. Off the back of the rim, rebounded by Curtin. Curtin gives it to Sandberg, taking it up the right side of the court. Nice crossover, give to Curtin. Curtin's guarded by Lala, who gives it to Kleiner in the middle. Ball off the backboard, didn't even hit rim as Litsky rebounds, takes it up the court. Out to Ash on the perimeter. Bilecki gives to Vaca. Back to Litsky. Litsky dribbling it to Lala. Here's Litsky in the middle. Pump fake gives to Lala. Vaca in the middle. Puts it up. No good. Rebound by Elisa.
Patriots have to be careful of holding the ball on offense. There's a lot of ball dropping and wobbling. You just gotta be careful of that kind of stuff.
So Kleiner to Curtin, holds it on the outside, gives it to Sandberg, who puts up the 3. No good. Knocked around by Bilecki, rebounded by Sandberg. Gives it to Elisa, to Curtin. Yana in the corner, dribbles it in. Nice pass to Elisa. Clanks off the rim, no good. It's a foul called on Amy Curtin as Wayne Hills gets the ball back. So Litsky has the ball for Wayne Hills. Gives to Lala, who bobbles it. Gets it back. Back to Litsky. Top of the key, out to Bilecki. Sets up the offense. Courtney Vaca trying to post up in the middle. Ball loose, taken away by Sandberg. Sandberg, who gives it to Iana, who puts up a 3, no good, rebounded by Vaca.
Patriots have to hold on to the ball here. I mean, there's already way too many turnovers, and we're only in halfway into the second quarter.
Patriots really have to do a better job setting up their shots and to get a rhythm going on offense.
I agree.
Litsky takes a pretty good shot off the back of the rim, rebounded by Elisa. Sandberg with the ball. To Iana. Elisa putting up the shot, rolls over the rim, back up by Curtin, no good. Vaca tips it to Lala, gives it out to Vaca, almost turned over. Nice job keeping the ball. Bilecki controls the ball, over to Lala, across the court to Ash. Ash to Lala, to Litsky. Back to Lala, who takes up the middle and is fouled. Foul before the shot as Kelly Lake will check in for the Patriots, one of the senior captains, seeing her first action today.
her height should help out the team in getting rebounds, which they have not been doing so well so far in the game.
Litsky inbounding it to Ash. Ash puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Elisa. Depkin controlling the ball for the Raiders in the backcourt. Gives to Iana. Back to Depkin. Back to Iana. Back across to Depkin. Into the corner to Elisa. Depkin posts up for three.
Two-pointer. That was a two-pointer.
3-point. Was that a two-pointer?
Yes, it was.
Okay, so Depkin inside of the line. Either way, Ramapo holds a 19-6 lead. Galo controls the ball, gives across the court to Bilecki. To Lake, who launches up the three. No good. Rebounded by Depkin. Depkin's guarded by Bilecki. Takes it into the middle. Nice job by Lala knocking it away, and it'll be Wayne Hill's ball.
That was a great play by Kelly Lake right there.
Be Lala outside of the arc, across the court to Bilecki, to Lake. Took the shot from here last time. To Ash. Here's Lala, dribbles it in, back out to Ash. Kelly Lake posting up in the middle. Ash dribbles it out, tries to give it to Lake, and the ball is turned over. That's Elisa taking it up court for the Raiders. Gives it to Iana. Ball knocked to Kleinert. So get it back outside. This is Depkin wide open, three, no good. Rebounded by Lake using her size in the middle.
That's a great effort by Kelly Lake to get that rebound. She had four Ramapo Raider players right on her, and she was able to hold on to that ball.
Kelly Lake getting mobbed by Samantha Depkin, still manages to come down with the rebound using her 6-foot-tall size. Bilecki bobbles it in the middle, not really a great pass, and Ramapo will take a timeout.
Again, you cannot give up the ball that easily. You just can't do it. Hills has got to get points on the board. I mean, they haven't scored since, I think, the middle of the first quarter. It's essential they start getting points on the board.
So it's Ramapo's first timeout, and Coach Bill Percy can't be happy with the way his team's been playing in the second half. 29 seconds left, and they haven't scored a point.
Score is 19-6, Ramapo Raiders.
I'd like to point out Courtney Vaca with all 6 of Wayne Hill's points thus far. Also doing a nice job playing defense and rebounding, so Courtney doing her part to help the Patriots' cause. Same lineup for the Patriots: Lala, Bilecki, Litsky, Ash, and Lake. Sandberg with the ball. Gives it to Iana. Back to Sandberg to Depkin. To Curtis. To the middle to Elisa. Outside to Sandberg. Taking her time, dribbling it back into the backcourt. To the middle to Elisa, who puts up the 2 and sinks it. So 2 seconds left. Litsky is going to have to get off one last shot, and she will not be able to. As that's the end of the first half here from Wayne Hills High School, as the Wayne Hills Patriots trail the Ramapo Green Raiders 21-6. Justin, your impressions on the first half?
Well, I'll tell you the truth, I'm not really that impressed with the performance of the Patriots thus far. I feel that they can do much better, and I think the keys that they are losing is because of their turnovers. I mean, they cannot hold on to the ball.
Wayne Hills really not doing themselves any favors, giving Ramapo more opportunities to score. They've turned the ball over several times, not sure the exact number, but really they just have to control the ball better, and they haven't scored in the second half, so.
Never say never, though. I mean, you can always come back. It's not that big of a deficit.
Sure, Coach Percy's not too happy, but hey, sometimes the shots don't fall. What else can you do?
I absolutely agree.
Wayne Hill's trailing 21-6. We'll take you into halftime, and we'll be right back with the second half. Hi, welcome back to the second half here at Wayne Hills High School as the Patriots trail the Ramapo Raiders by a score of 21-6. Really, the story of the first half was the Patriots' inability to play defense, giving up the outside shot. Started off playing good in the inside, but really Ramapo just too many weapons. Justin?
Well, I absolutely agree with everything you said. Just before we begin, I'd like to give credit to the cheerleaders, Wayne Hills cheerleaders. They're the competitive team for Wayne Hills. They're going to go to nationals in Baltimore, Maryland this year, so they're pretty good.
Patriots will come out in the second half the same way they did in the first half with Vaco Lala, Ash Litsky, and Divers, who has 3 fouls on her. Ramapo will start out with Elisa Kleinert, Curtin, Depkin, and Sandberg. Ash gives it to Litsky, trolling the ball. Litsky passes it to Lala, dribbles it to the top of the key, back out, gives it to Ash. Ash, nice pass to Divers in the middle, who puts up the shot and gets fouled on the way up, so she'll go to the line for 2.
The Patriots have to make a play on this drive. I mean, they haven't gotten any points in the second quarter, and something here should hopefully spark the team.
So here's Divers with her first attempt. No good. Still a good start to the second half for the Patriots as they got something going and Divers got to the line. Second shot is good. So Divers 1 for 2 at the line as the Patriots cut it to a 21-7 deficit. Depkin with the ball for Ramapo. Cross to Sandberg. Sandberg to Curtin. To Elise. Kleinert with a wild pass to Curtin. Back to Depkin. Couple of dribbles into the middle and gets fouled, I believe, again on Divers. If it is in fact on Divers, it will be her 4th foul of the night.
It is on Divers.
And it is on Divers.
Now she has to be very careful with how she plays. I mean, she can't risk any more fouls.
Depkin's first shot bounces around a little, but eventually goes in. 22-7, Wayne Hill. Wayne Hills trails 22-7, I'm sorry, as Divers comes out. And Hillary Kuva comes in, seeing her first action tonight. Depkin's second shot, nothing but net. Kuva at guard, inbounds it to Ash. Ash turns it over. Up to Depkin.
Hills has got to be careful with their passing. Careless passes can cause...
Off the rim, no good rebounded by... Sorry, that'll be a jump ball. Ramapo will retain possession. Shot no good, rebounded by Vaca, who almost loses it out of bounds, but does a nice job to keep it. Litsky pushing the ball up the court. Now she'll slow it down. Vaca across to Ash. Nice pass to Kuva. To Ash, who lines it up from 3. No good. Ramapo with the ball. Kleinert. Guarded by Kuva. To Depkin. Into the corner to Curtin. No good. Rebounded by Vaca. Courtney Vaca, really the entire team for the Patriots tonight. All 6 out of their 7 points. Litsky launches it up, no good. Rebound by Lala. Lala back out to Litsky, just inside of 3, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Kuva. Kuva gives it out to Ash. To Litsky in the backcourt. Taken by Sandberg before it goes out of bounds. Sandberg guard by Kuva.
Turnovers like this are really going to cost them. I mean, it's apparent already that turnovers in the previous quarters have cost them many points.
And sinks it.
And there's another 2 points caused by turnovers.
5 minutes and 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Wayne Hills trails 25-7. Here's Lala. Over to Vaca. Litsky gives it to Ash. Gives it out to Kuva. Lala dribbles in, gives it out to Ash, who puts it up for 3, no good. Ball knocked around. Litsky eventually comes up with it. Gives it to Lala. Inside to Vaca, ball bobbled around. Controlled by Elisa. Here's Depkin for the Green Raiders, double teamed. Cross to Sandberg. Gives it to Depkin, to the middle. Knocked away. Kuva comes up with the ball. Gives it to Lala. Ball's picked off by Depkin.
If there's no one open, you shouldn't try and force a pass. Turnovers like that is.
Sorry, this is Kleiner in the middle who puts it up, and the 2 is good. So Wayne Hill's really struggling still to get something going on offense. Here's Ash. To Lala. Vaca on the outside to Litsky. Litsky fakes it to Kuva, gives it to Ash, who then gives it to Kuva. Lala takes it into the middle, puts it up. Sinks it.
Great shot by Lala there.
Lala doing a nice job staying with it, finding an opening and cutting the Patriot deficit to 27-9. Kicks it around. Vaca comes up with it, gives to Litsky. Ball knocked away by Depkin, who gives it up to Elisa. Elisa puts it up off the backboard for an easy 2. So Ramapo has a 20-point lead, 29-9. Here's Litsky, and the Patriots really have to try to get something going. They have to try to some kind of play.
Absolutely. I mean, their offense hasn't really been doing anything but turning over the ball. They really got to get some points on the board.
Here's Lala, who's fouled. Foul will be on Samantha Depkin. As Lake and Bilecki will check in for the Patriots. As Kuva and Vaca come out.
That was a great job by Lala going inside the box and drawing the foul.
And Brondane and Iano come back in for Ramapo. Here's Bilecki. Dribbles it around the perimeter. Cross to Lala. To Litsky, nice pass. Back to Bilecki. Bilecki to Ash. Ash to Lake, who launches up her second 3. No good. Clanks off the front of the rim. Rebound by Elisa. Slows it down. Gets the ball to Depkin, who gives it off to Sandberg. Sandberg passes it into the middle. No good. That was Brondane on the shot. Rebounded by Lake. Litsky passes it up to Lala. Lala knocked away by Brondane.
What a great block by the Raiders.
Litsky inbounds it to Bilecki. Gives it to Lala at the top of the key. Ash dribbling around to Litsky. Ball out of bounds, but the Patriots will retain possession as Nicole Rapport will come in for Ramapo. As Elisa checks out. Litsky set to inbound for Wayne Hills. Breaks the stack and gives it into Ash. Ash launches up a 3 from top of the arc. No good. That'll be a foul on Wayne Hills. Foul on Heather Ash. That's her first.
She tried just a little too hard to get that rebound there.
Middle, that's Brondane putting it up, no good. Rapport's shot's no good. Depkin puts it up and is fouled. So she'll go to the line too, and that foul, I believe, is on Kelly Lake. It is on Kelly Lake. That's her first.
Once again, you can see how important rebounds are in this game. Had Hills gotten the rebound, they wouldn't be in this problem right now with the foul shots.
Depkin's first shot clanks off the back of the rim. Second shot perfect, so Lalo will inbound it for Wayne Hills. Down by a score of 30-9. Litsky controls it in the backcourt. Litsky guarded by Depkin, doing a nice job on defense. Bilecki looking for somebody. Litsky with the ball, back to Lala. Well, drives it inside, looks like a foul, no call as Depkin comes up with the ball. Passes it up court. Knocked out of bounds by Sandberg as it'll be Wayne Hill's ball. Really, the Patriots got to give them some credit. They're starting to play more physical now, trying to do some things.
I agree. I mean, it's not like they haven't been able to get shots off. They have been taking shots. It just seems like the ball won't go in the net.
So Litskill inbounds it to Bilecki, who will give it back. Litsky passes it up the court to Lala, to Bilecki, to Lake at the top of the arc. Lake dribbles it, passes it off, knocked out of bounds, not sure who is out on, and it appears that Wayne Hills will retain possession. Knocked out, I believe, by Depkin. Lala will inbound it. Bound it to Bilecki. Back to Lala in the paint, wide open shot, bounces in and out, rebounded by Rapport. Rapport gives it off to Sandberg, who takes it up the right side.
I'm telling you, that ball just does not want to go in that net.
Third or fourth time tonight, the Wayne Hills has taken some really good shots, only to have them bounce right back out. So that's a foul. Not a shooting foul on Wayne Hills. That'll be Litsky's first. Depkin set to inbound for the Green Raiders. Gives it to Sandberg. Takes the three and sinks it, giving Ramapo a 33-9 lead with 32 seconds left here in the third quarter.
I'll tell you what, the Ramapo Raiders three-point shooting game is on tonight.
That was Sandberg's third three-pointer of the night.
Looks like this is going to be the last drive of the game, or not.
Call finally going the Patriots' way as Rappert's called for the hold on Kelly Lake. Inbound to Lala. 10 seconds left. Litsky trying to set up the last shot. Gives it to Bilecki in the corner. Bilecki takes a glance at the clock. Takes into the backcourt. Gives it to Lala. Bilecki puts up the desperation three. Clanks off the rim, and that'll do it for the third quarter as the Wayne Hills Patriots trail 33-9 over the Ramapo Green Raiders.
I see a little more improvement in the Hills this quarter. I mean, they were much more aggressive, and I think they were getting a lot more shots off.
Hills, I believe, only turning the ball over once that quarter, so that's a vast improvement from the first half. So at least they're making some strides in the right direction. If not to try to come back here, at least make it respectable.
The captains of the cheerleading squad are Angelica and Bianca Fatale, and I think they're doing a good job. The cheerleaders are looking pretty good.
So the offense for the Patriots, Courtney Vaca had 6 points all in the first half. Kristen Divers won with a foul shot, but also 4 fouls on her, and Michelle Lala had it too. So that's the scoring for the Patriots tonight. Wayne Hills will come out with Bilecki, Litsky, and Divers at guard, Vaca at center, and Lala at forward. Ramapo comes out for the fourth quarter with, I believe, Depkin, Rapper, Brondane, Sandberg, and I'm not sure who else is out there.
First play of the quarter and already a turnover. I mean, you just can't start off that way.
The other girl out there is Lindsay Iana, who gives it to Depkin. To the corner to Rapper, back to Depkin, driving on Litsky. Brondane sets a pick. Ball trickle out of bounds. Off of Divers. So Ramapo to inbound the ball. Middle of the court to Brondane. Lala tries to keep the ball in, not successful, but good effort. Wayne Hills with 3 sophomores, 1 freshman, and only 1 senior on the court. So as bad as they're playing tonight, help is on the way. They're a good young team, and they should improve. So that's Curtin sinking the, I believe that was a 2 for Ramapo. Here's Ash controlling the ball across the court. Tipped away by Brondane, who will slow it up. Off Lala's foot. So Ramapo retained possession. Brondane inbounded at the bottom of your screen. Actually, my mistake. Brondane will inbound it underneath the Ramapo basket. Inbound is to Curtin.
Great play.
Ash, a nice hustle play to jump on top of that. Litsky pushes it up, then slows it down. To Divers. Divers to Litsky, driving in, back out to Divers. Post up on the 3-point line, clanks off the front of the rim, no good. Controlled by Depkin. Depkin gives it to Iana, back to Depkin. Here's Curtin, into the middle to Iana. Iana throws it up off the front of the rim, but that's a foul. I think it's on Allison Litsky. Foul is on Kristen Divers. That's her 5th, so 1 more and she's done, but she'll stay in the game for Wayne Hills. As Iana's first shot goes off the back of the rim and no good. Okay, so now Divers comes out. Smart move by Coach Percy.
Wayne Hills right now has to slow down the game, get their composure back, and then start scoring some points. I mean, it seems in the last few drives they've been rushing down the ball, and it hasn't been very
Iana's
successful.
second shot, no good, rebounded by Lala, and I've been informed that 5 fouls and you're out. So Kristen Divers is done for the night with 1 point. Here's Ash. Heather Ash gives it to Katie Ash, her sister, who's a freshman, so this could get kind of confusing. Here's Heather Ash, top of the key to Litsky, back to Katie Ash. Here's Katie Ash.
It's the Ash and Ash connection.
Litsky puts up a 3 off the front of the rim, rebounded by Lala, who puts it back.
Great play
up
by
and
Lala.
in. So the Patriots now trail 35-11. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left.
That's a great play by Lala, able to get the rebound and then go right back up and get the points.
That's the ball movement the Patriots have really been lacking all night. Into the middle to Rapper. Curtin on the outside to Elisa. Elisa back to Curtin, who takes it to the middle, kicks it back out. Elisa at the top of the paint. Gives it to Iana, who launches it up from inside 3, no good. Rebound by Heather Ash, who will take it up the court herself, guarded by Iana. She'll give it off to Katie Ash.
Once again, noticing how they're slowing down their play. I think they play a lot better than they do
Here's
when they're
Lala,
rushing.
takes it in over 3 Ramapo defenders. Nice shot, no good. Lisa will give it to Iana. Iana to Curtin. Litsky putting the pressure on Ayana. Knocks the ball away. Ayana retains possession.
That's a
Ball
great
knocked away.
job
Here's Litsky.
by the Patriots defense.
Gives it up to Heather Ash under the basket. No good. Rebound by Vaca, who will put it in.
That was a great job by the Patriots defense there. That pressure on the ball handler really messes them up, and they'll make plays, mistakes.
That'll give Courtney Vaca 8 points tonight. In an attempt to make my life simple, I've been informed that Heather Ash and Katie Ash are known as Hash and Cash by their teammates. As Ramapo will take a timeout. 3:53 left in the game. Wayne Hill's trailing 35-13.
I think that compared to the other quarters in this game, I think the Patriots are picking it up, and I really think that they have a chance to get a lot more points.
Patriots really still not scoring a lot of points in the second half, but they've played a lot better. They haven't turned the ball over as much, and they've played much better defense, so you have to give them credit. So as the teams break from the timeout. So this will be Megan Tierney, Jessica Dunn, and Alex Verduin will come in for the Patriots, all seeing their first action tonight here in the fourth quarter. It's played by Katie Ash. Here's Rappert on the perimeter. Gives it into Brondane. Knocked around by Ash. Dunn in the middle. No good. Rebounded by Yana. Takes it back out. Give it to Diana Lee, seeing her first action from Ramapo tonight, as that's Brondane sinking the two.
I think it's always a good idea for the coach to get in the rookie varsity players at the end of the game. It gives them a great experience for future varsity games.
So Wayne Hill's now with 4 freshmen and 1 sophomore, and seeing what they have on the bench. Tierney's shot's no good, rebounded by Lee. Lee pushes it up the court. 3 minutes left on the clock. Ball knocked out of bounds as Wayne Hills will take possession. Really, this is the Wayne Hills JV starting 5 in there. So here's Litsky. Taking a time, gives it to Verdun. Back to Katie Ash. Ash is pushed by Rappert. I'm sorry, the foul's on Martin Klein. Last name Martin Klein. Rebounded by Martin Klein. Here's Lee, who gives it to Martin Klein. To the middle to Brondane. Martin Klein, who's fouled by Megan Tierney as she goes up for the layup. So Kylie Martin Klein will go to the line shooting 2.
At this point in the game, all the coach can do is really get the rookies some experience, and can never hurt for upcoming games, and they'll have a better understanding of how varsity games are run and how much faster they are compared to JV games.
First shot is no good as Allison Litsky will check out for the first time tonight, I believe, and Christina Oger will see her first action. Here's Dunn. Gives it to Tierney, who will push it up the court. Gives it to Ash. To Verdun in the corner. Ash puts up the 2, no good. Rebounded eventually by Ash. Dunn in the paint. Puts up the shot.
That's
fouled,
a
and it'll
great
count.
play. What a great play by Dunn there. She went right up to the basket and took the shot and got the foul also.
So Jessica Dunn using all of her 5'7" frame to put in the 2, and she goes to the line shooting 1. Shot is no good, rebounded by Lee. Minute and 35 left. Wayne Hills trails 37-15. Vigna in the game for Ramapo, gives it into the middle to Brandane. No good. Verduin on the rebound. To Ash. Tierney with the ball. Passes to Verduin.
That was a good job of fighting for that ball.
Here's Tierney. Pass to Ash. Gives it to Ogier. Ogier driving into the middle. Looks like she was fouled.
One positive this quarter, there are not that many turnovers at
Foul on
all.
Diana Lee, her first. Good point, Justin. The Patriots doing a good job hanging on to the ball, and just as we say that, they turn the ball over. But they'll get it back. Here's Katie Ash up the court to Tierney. Tierney into the middle to Ash. He'll take it into the paint, knocked away, done with the rebound. Gives it to Ogier, who puts up the two, no good. Rebounded by Martin Klein.
I was scared to say the thing about the turnovers because I had a feeling something like that would happen.
So Ash whistled for the foul. Looked like a pretty nice defensive play to me.
Defensively, Hills has been doing a good job. I mean, Ramapo hasn't been able to get those outside shots that they were getting before in the first half.
Diana Lee's shot no good.
The rebounding has also improved.
23 seconds left. Ash with the ball. Here's Tierney to Ogier. Ogier to Ash. Ash to Tierney, who will put up the three. No good, off the rim. Rebounded by Dunn, who knocks it off Kylie Martin Klein. So a heads-up play by Jessica Dunn.
That was
Patriots keep the ball with 8.7 left on the clock, down 37-15. Ash inbounds it to Dunn.
Oh.
Dunn loses it. Dribbles it off her foot out of bounds.
Before, that was a great way to keep the Patriots the ball. I mean, that was a great heads-up play where she was able to use an opponent's body to actually get the ball out of bounds.
6.6 left on the clock. Lee will inbound it for Ramapo. Inbounds it to Martin Klein.
This looks
Takes
like
up the left side. 3, 2. Here's Tierney. She'll put the shot up. It'll won't fall, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway as time had expired. So Wayne Hills falls to Ramapo by a final score of 37-15. Justin, your thoughts?
Well, the first half, I think, is what really just hurt the Patriots. I mean, they had a lot of turnovers, and they allowed the Raiders to get a lot of outside shots. Again, though, they did improve in the second half, and I feel that they can. This won't be the end of the Patriots. I mean, they'll come back next game, and I think they'll do a great job.
Well said, Justin. For Justin Dubin, doing a nice job filling in for Justin Ravino. I'm Cody Chrusciel, and good night, everybody.
Good night.